And basically, something pretty similar was happening in Thailand, like in the past couple of days, where the streets were like water was just coming, basically like mud was coming out of the water, out of the earth, and just rising up, and it was like a foot or more in some places, and it's like, oh, I can see how this would work. Like if this was, let's say that was like a natural event, right? That just is like liquefaction is a natural thing, but like it's also a thing that you can harness and use like as a weapon, and it's like so large scale like liquefaction attack on like an entire nation where it just like sinks them, right?
You sink a whole city.
That feels like what the Mudfoot is, and like, but now that we're kind of far, but like sound stuff in there's like a connection there, right? Like this like sound weaponry, especially with like ancient cives. If we're talking about, again, like I mentioned like Atlantis stuff, like the theory there, and like the thing we came to, like the insane theory was like pretty sure like Lumeria sunk Atlantis with like sound tech. Right? It was like what we
just
landed
mad
on,
frequency.
which like, by the way, we're at like almost an hour now, so I can like comfortably say that without somebody turning it off.
Because
that's
that's pretty much in my mind. That makes it entirely.
But just like it was cool. I was like, just I'd probably save the news article somewhere, but it was just like the video was just like, oh, it's happening. Like
you can see that happen.
Liquefaction as like as a tactic, like we've talked about.
Like it's a natural occurring thing, so like obviously it can be weaponized.
Also in like the Tau stuff, they're talking about these like underground bases